Welcome, my dear viewers, to another spine-chilling episode of Eerie Ever Arters. I am your host, Eerie. And today, I have a bone-chilling tale that will send shivers down your spine. But, before we begin, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to join our growing community of fright seekers. Now, let's delve into the story of a girl named Delilah. The Enchanting Awakening, Delilah's escape from Thornfield Manor. Once upon a time, in the vibrant city of Lumina, where towering skyscrapers kissed the clouds and neon lights painted the night sky, there lived a young woman named Delilah. Delilah's life was a symphony of frustration and despair, as her wicked stepmother, Vivienne, and her two stepsisters, Isabella and Penelope, reveled in their opulent lifestyle while making Delilah the city's resident Cinderella. Lumina buzzed with life, its streets lined with fashionable boutiques, chic cafes, and trendy nightclubs. Delilah, hidden beneath a mountain of chores, dreamed of escaping the drudgery and losing herself in the city's vibrant rhythm. Her sanctuary, however, lay within the pages of books and the flickering glow of her laptop screen, where she created digital art that captured her colorful imagination. One fateful evening, as Delilah ventured into the city's bustling art district, she stumbled upon an old, mysterious gallery tucked away between contemporary masterpieces. Intrigued, she stepped inside, and the moment her foot touched the gallery's polished floor, the air crackled with electric energy. A mischievous voice echoed through the gallery, whispering promises of liberation from her tormentors. Delilah, her heart pounding with curiosity, followed the voice's enchanting melody until it led her to a seemingly ordinary painting, an intricately detailed portrait of a masked figure. Unable to resist, Delilah reached out and brushed her fingertips against the painting, only to find herself engulfed in a whirlwind of colors. When the kaleidoscope subsided, Delilah stood transformed, wearing an exquisite gown adorned with twinkling sequins, her worn-out sneakers replaced by sleek glass stilettos. The voice from the painting revealed itself as Jasper, a mischievous art spirit, who invited Delilah to attend a legendary masquerade ball, hidden amidst the city's labyrinthine streets. With a wink and a grin, Jasper assured her that this was her chance to leave behind the clutches of her step-family and embrace the magic of the city. Arriving at the ball, Delilah became the belle of the urban wonderland, her captivating presence shimmering among the city's elite. The city's dazzling socialites, including the charismatic billionaire heir, Sebastian Thornfield, were captivated by her mysterious allure and unmatched wit. Their eyes met from across the crowded space, an instant connection sparking between them. Delilah, with her mysterious allure, was drawn to the enigmatic billionaire. Sebastian, unable to resist her magnetic presence, approached her with a smile that concealed the darkness lurking within. "May I have the pleasure of this dance?" Sebastian asked, extending his hand toward Delilah. Delilah's heart skipped a beat as she placed her hand in his, the warmth of his touch sending a tingling sensation through her fingertips. "Of course," she replied, a sparkle of curiosity dancing in her eyes. As they moved across the dance floor, the world around them faded into the background. Their conversation flowed effortlessly, each word a glimpse into the depths of their souls. Delilah was captivated by Sebastian's wit and charm, unaware of the curse that haunted his bloodline. Intrigued by the enigmatic billionaire, Delilah embarked on a daring exploration of Thornfield Manor's hidden chambers. Behind the grandeur, she uncovered a series of cryptic symbols and a chilling library filled with forbidden knowledge. The truth dawned upon her: an ancient curse had befallen Sebastian's bloodline, transforming him into a creature of the night. As the clock struck midnight, Delilah's heart raced, and a sense of urgency enveloped her. She knew she had to escape the clutches of Thornfield Manor before the night unleashed its malevolent forces upon her. Every creak of the floorboards and flicker of the candlelight sent shivers down her spine. Her footsteps echoed through the dimly lit corridors, each one propelling her closer to freedom. But the manor seemed to twist and turn, its walls closing in on her, as if the house itself conspired to keep her trapped within its nightmarish embrace. As she neared the grand entrance, a chilling breeze swept through the halls, carrying with it whispers of ancient curses and mournful howls. Delilah's pace quickened, her breath ragged, her senses heightened to the darkness that encroached upon her. Just as she reached the threshold, a guttural growl echoed from behind, freezing her in her tracks. She turned, her eyes widening with terror as she beheld Sebastian's transformed state. his body contorted and elongated, his once charming features twisted into a grotesque mask of fangs and claws. Delilah's heart pounded in her chest as she fought against the grip of fear. She mustered every ounce of courage and uttered a desperate plea. "Sebastian, fight the darkness within. You can overcome this curse." The creature that was once Sebastian lunged forward, its eyes gleaming with hunger and rage. But in that moment, a surge of power coursed through Delilah's veins. With fierce determination, Delilah brandished her shattered glass stiletto, its gleaming shards catching the dim light. She held it aloft, an emblem of defiance and unwavering hope. Poised to strike, the air crackled with tension as she prepared to unleash the weapon's power upon Sebastian. With a spine-chilling roar, the abomination staggered back, its monstrous physique contorting in agony. It slithered away, retreating into the veil of darkness, leaving behind a trail of despair and dread. Unbeknownst to the oblivious guests of the billionaire's lavish gathering, a sinister tale had unfolded within the labyrinthine depths of Thornfield Manor, concealed from their curious eyes. Delilah seized the opportunity and sprinted towards the exit, her heart pounding in her ears. The house groaned and moaned, its walls seeming to reach out with bony fingers, attempting to ensnare her. But with a final burst of strength, she broke free, crossing the threshold and leaving behind the nightmare that was Thornfield Manor. Fleeing through Lumina's lively streets, Delilah's pulse matched the city's rhythm, and the shadows danced mischievously around her. Just when all seemed lost, Jasper, the art spirit, materialized before her, guiding her to safety. Jasper revealed himself as a once cursed artist who had been freed by a kind-hearted soul, now bound to assist others facing supernatural trials. Delilah stepped into the luxurious penthouse apartment, her gown still radiating a hint of magic, and found her stepmother, Vivienne, and her stepsisters, Isabella and Penelope, gathered in the opulent living room. They stared at her, their mouths agape, disbelief etched on their faces. Vivienne, her voice dripping with venom, finally found her words. "And where on earth have you been, you wretched girl? How dare you disappear without a trace?" Delilah, her eyes gleaming with newfound strength, stood tall and met Vivienne's gaze. "I have been living a life you could never fathom, surrounded by wonders and mysteries beyond your shallow understanding." Isabella, the epitome of entitlement, sneered. "Oh, please, you expect us to believe you've been living some fairy tale? Look at you, all dressed up like a lunatic." Penelope chimed in, her voice laced with jealousy. "Yeah, who do you think you are, parading around in that ridiculous outfit? You're nothing but a pathetic little artist." Delilah smirked, a twinkle of mischief in her eyes. "Oh, dear sisters, it seems you've forgotten the most important lesson of all. Life is not confined to the walls of this gilded cage. While you wallowed in material possessions, I was out there discovering my own worth, embracing the magic that resides in the depths of this city." Vivienne, her anger simmering beneath her composed facade, took a step forward. "Enough of your nonsense. Girl, you will return to your duties immediately and cease this absurd delusion." Delilah's laughter filled the room, as vibrant as Lumina's streets. "Delusion? Oh, no, stepmother, this is my awakening. I have seen the truth, the darkness lurking beneath your perfect facade. You will no longer hold power over me." Isabella, her face contorted with rage, pointed a manicured finger at Delilah. "You will pay for your insolence, you insignificant worm." Delilah, undeterred, stepped closer to Isabella. "No, dear sister, the price you pay is the loss of your humanity, your empathy. I have returned with a fire within me, and I will use it to ignite change, to expose the injustices you perpetuate." Penelope, her eyes wide with a mix of fear and admiration, finally spoke softly. "But, what happened to you out there? How did you become so different?" Delilah's gaze softened, her voice carrying a note of compassion. "I walked through darkness and found my own light. I encountered wonders and faced my fears. I discovered that we all have the power to shape our destinies, to break free from the chains of cruelty." Vivienne, her composure faltering, uttered a mere whisper. "What do you want from us?" Delilah's smile was both radiant and bittersweet. "I want you to see the error of your ways, to recognize the beauty in kindness and compassion. I want you to change, to become better versions of yourselves." With those words, Delilah turned on her heel and walked away, leaving her step-family stunned and contemplative. In that moment, the seed of transformation was planted, and only time would tell if it would take root and bloom in their hearts. word of Delilah's courage somehow spread like wildfire through Lumina's gossip grapevine, inspiring others to stand against injustice and embrace their own dreams. Delilah herself became an icon of resilience, using her art to shed light on societal issues and uplift those in need. And so, in the bustling city of Lumina, where dreams shimmered like stars in the night sky, Delilah's tale became a timeless reminder that beneath the facades of luxury and power, true strength lies in empathy, creativity, and the indomitable spirit of those who dare to rewrite their own stories. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the city of Lumina and the twisted tale of Delilah and Sebastian Thornfield. If you enjoyed this enchanting story of mystery, magic, and self-discovery, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. Remember, life is a canvas waiting to be painted with our dreams and aspirations. Let Delilah's courage and resilience inspire you to embrace your own path, to defy the darkness that surrounds you, and to find your own light within. Stay tuned for more thrilling adventures and tales of wonder that will ignite your imagination and touch your heart. Until then, may your dreams be filled with the vibrancy and magic of Lumina. Keep believing, keep creating, and keep chasing your own happily ever after. Thank you once again, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay enchanted.